What if I told you that for nearly 50 years, a single Supreme Court decision shaped one of the most heated debates in American politics? In 1973, the court decided Roe v. Wade, a case that legalized abortion nationwide and sparked a firestorm of controversy that still rages today. Let's break it down in 3 minutes. In the early 1970s, abortion was illegal in most states unless the mother's life was at risk. That meant many women were forced to either carry unwanted pregnancies or risk their lives with unsafe, illegal procedures. Enter a woman known by the legal pseudonym Jane Roe. Her real name was Norma McCorvey, a Texas woman who wanted an abortion but couldn't get one legally. She filed a lawsuit against Henry Wade, the district attorney of Dallas County, claiming that Texas's abortion laws violated her constitutional rights. The case worked its way up to the Supreme Court, and in 1973, the court issued a landmark 7-2 decision. The justices ruled that the Constitution protects a woman's right to choose to have an abortion under the right to privacy, which they said was implied by the 14th Amendment's Due Process Clause. But they didn't stop there. The court also created a framework based on trimesters. In the first trimester, the government couldn't ban abortion at all. In the second trimester, the state could regulate it, but only to protect the mother's health. In the third trimester, the state could restrict or even ban abortion, unless the mother's life was in danger. This ruling struck down abortion bans in many states and made the procedure legal nationwide. But not everyone agreed. The backlash was immediate and intense. Religious groups, political leaders, and activists began organizing to try to overturn Roe. The case became a defining issue in American politics, influencing elections, laws, and judicial nominations for decades. Fast forward to 2022, almost 50 years later. In a case called Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health Organization, the Supreme Court overturned Roe versus Wade, ruling that the Constitution does not guarantee a right to abortion. That decision returned the power to regulate abortion to individual states, instantly making abortion illegal or heavily restricted in many parts of the country. So what does this tell us? Roe versus Wade shows how the Supreme Court can transform American life with a single ruling, and how that ruling can be undone when the court changes direction. It raises some big questions. Should rights like abortion be decided by the court or by voters? Can something be a constitutional right one day and not the next? Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you enjoyed this episode of History on Trial, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more legal history made simple.